financial markets generally can only think about one thing at one time. Is this a story to be thinking about right now?
Well, it is an important story because the question is whether we are going to see a big rebound in capex in the US. That's the big question for Q2, big question for Q3. And at the margin, this does muddy the waters, right? There is greater political uncertainty. I'd say that if you just look at the price of the S&P, so if you just look at financial markets, there isn't a lot being priced in terms of the Trump agenda, as you rightly said. Break-evens are quite low, term premiums quite low. There isn't a lot priced in. But nonetheless, at the margin, this does add to political uncertainty, which I think does mean that capex rebound that all of us have been waiting for such a long time, that might get postponed even further. So I wouldn't say that this is completely immaterial, much as this may not matter for the S&P right away. I think it matters for the economy, and therefore it matters for what the Fed is thinking medium term. So in that sense, it matters a lot.
If it gets worse, is there a point at which you go, right, I now need to start seriously pricing this in? It's kind of an incremental story thus far. You can't really figure out. You've kind of deflated the reflation trade. We're back to kind of where we started on that. As you say, the market's not really expecting much in terms of the policy agenda. Do you expect a point in time where this either kind of really accelerates or just simply goes away?
I don't think that the way the market's priced in risk, both geopolitical and local political risk, is very binary, right? And most of the times they've priced it ex post after the event last year, Brexit, Trump, Italian referendum, and most of the times the payoff from that has been exactly the opposite of what most people have priced it as. So I don't think that this is going to be priced incrementally. I think this is also going to be priced digitally. So this is going to be priced ex post. My worry is that this actually does lead to uncertainty in capex, in capacity utilization. His agenda is not just about the fiscal, it's primarily about reviving manufacturing in the US. And while you've seen some improvement in jobs growth out there, you really haven't seen any improvement in IP, any improvement in capacity utilization. And I think that, it creates a cloud over this for a little while longer.